Because heck,
I love it too, man.
So I like to smoke weed first thing in the morning. Because I like to go directly back to sleep. Went out for dinner before the show. Me and my wife, we went out for Asian fusion food.
ABC.
Me and my wife, we went out for Asian fusion food, which just ended up being sushi prepared by Mexicans. First time I ever had sushi with rice and beans. So my Nana is my favorite woman. She's the best to me. We're very close. I go over every Sunday and we play some cards and we hang out, we smoke a little. She's like my therapist. I tell her all my problems because she's so old, she's been through so much, and she listens so well. So I'm having this problem at work, and I started to tell her about it. And she hits me with one of these. I said, Nana, is that world's smallest violin? She says, no. If you listen closely, it's the sound of nobody giving a fuck. All right, Nana. So I overheard my Nana and my aunt talking about how much she loves surprises. And I'm thinking at 75 with a little bit of dementia, how can you love surprises? So hey, I got her a cameo of her favorite musician, Rod Stewart, to say happy birthday and tell her what a fox she is. And it turns out surprises cause heart attacks. And my Nana, later on in the hospital, she said, I'm having a little bit of chest pains. So I said, well, Nana, let me help you out. Yeah. How y'all feeling tonight? So, my wife is very, very sexy to me. Yeah, she's always getting her nails and her toes done, and I love that. She knows I like tattoos, so she got this real nice tattoo. It goes from her ankle, it wraps around her leg, it goes up to her butt cheek. I love it. It is very sexy. Now, if I could just get her to get rid of that dick. So, I live down a little south of So recently in Venice, Florida, there was a beach whale, a female beach whale, and it was stuck on shore for hours. And there was a big spectacle. A lot of the tourists, a lot of the locals, they're watching the wildlife people try and help it out and get back in the water. And unfortunately, the whale died, and they had to push the beach whale out back to the water. And I'll tell you what, I'm just glad that bitch is out of my house. Hey, so I got my first massage the other day, and I gotta say it was amazing. But the masseuse was a man. Now, it didn't bother me the masseuse was a man. It didn't bother me the masseuse was oriental. And it didn't bother me the masseuse sounded a little flamboyant. Now, what did bother me was his hot-ass garlic breath he was breathing down on me. And what bothered me even more than that, was his breath even that bad? Or is that just what my dick tastes like? Alright, my last one for you guys. So, a little serious, more of a story, not a joke. About a month ago, my wife woke up and she had this mark on her arm. And my wife woke up with this mark on her arm, and we didn't know what it was, so we kept an eye on it. And the next morning when she woke up, she actually had a small hole in her arm. So we hopped in the Kia Soul and we went to the emergency room, where the doctor told us that it was a spite from a brown recluse spider, one of the most venomous spiders on the planet. And the doctor said, we got there in time, she's gonna live, but she's possibly gonna lose her arm. The infection was so bad. And through all her tears, she asked me, babe, are you still gonna love me if I have one arm? And see, my best friend growing up had one arm, and I used to fuck him all the time. Thank you, folks. Have a great night.